Hello everyone. So I'm going to give you my personal thoughts currently on Warlords of Draenor compared to Legion. Well, in Legion, many characters that we love and have grown attached to, they will actually be killed off. Not to mention that when Warlords of Draenor came out, it was like, yeah, you will actually get to meet Thrall's father. You can also meet Gul'dan. Well, be up against Gul'dan. You get to see Gromar Shellscream. You get to meet Ner'zhul, who became the fucking Lich King. And then what do? We went there after Garrosh. He gets killed in a fucking quest. Disappointing as hell. He gets killed by fucking Green Moses. And then all of a sudden, we killed off Ner'zhul, the Lich King, to be in a fucking quest. That's disappointing as hell. Not to mention that we are now, currently in Warlords of Draenor, we are so dependable on our stupid Garrison Facebook that we go there, we send the followers out, they come back with gear, money, honor points, and everything like that. That is extremely fucking disappointing. And I was actually looking forward to the Garrison, that when they actually announced that this will be your base of operation, you can build structures, you can do this and this and this. And for those of you who don't remember, Blizzard actually said that, oh, if a follower goes out on a mission, then it will become your mission to go after that NPC, because maybe they actually got caught inside of that dungeon, or maybe they went out to a questing area and now you need to find them because they have been missing for 1 or 2 weeks. You know, I was really looking forward to that. But none of that happened. Dancing Studio, you might as well throw that down the crapper far beyond. I mean, they actually made new character animations for Warlords of Draenor, like when you attack and stuff like that. But that's the problem. They can do new combat animations, but they can't make new dances? Lazy fucking bastards. Not to mention that currently, as I've said, you are so dependable on your Garrison that it has no like. But when it comes to Legion, you are being extremely dependable on your fucking artifact weapon. And that is actually really, really sad. And you're probably gonna say, oh, but that's no big deal and yada yada yada. But it is a big deal. Because your artifact weapon, not only will it grant you certain spells and abilities, it will also function as your kind of an extension of your character. And then they have also said that this weapon won't last forever. So in the next expansion, you remove your artifact weapon, and let's take a Blood Death Knight for example. They don't have Death Pact anymore. Instead, they get Consumption. You strike, and then you heal yourself for 600% of the damage dealt. At least I as I can recall, I believe it was like 600% or something like that. It was like 400 to 600. But anyway, that ability in the expansion after Legion, then it's like, yeah, now that is actually gone. Now you can't use that ability anymore. So will it become a spell in your spellbook? Will it become an ability that you learn? Will it become a glyph for Death Strike, for example? How will that work? It seems like they haven't actually given this a thought. It's like, here's a very powerful artifact weapon, you tiny bitches. Have fun with it leveling, and then the next expansion, it will be completely obsolete. But that is absolutely bonkers. I mean, seriously. I can't actually think of anything else to say, because it is absolutely crap that they are doing this. It is absolutely crap that they are making us exactly as dependable on our artifact weapon that we are currently with our fucking Garrison. It is absolutely stupid that they are allowing this. Not to mention that people are actually going nuts over, like, Retri Paladin. Oh, the Ashbringer! Yeah! Oh, the Shards of Frostmourne! Wanky, wanky, wank! You know, I can actually admit, I love the Ashbringer. Which is why I have a paladin in the first place. But guess what? I won't be getting the Ashbringer. Instead, I will be getting the sword and the shield instead. But on my Blood Death Knight, I will be getting a fucking demonic axe. But it's that you are being so dependable on the weapon. It levels with you, I understand that. And that it grants you special abilities. It will grant you certain things that... oh, it increases your critical strike chance on this, it increases your healing on this, it increases your armor and stamina with this, and so on and so forth. But have they actually given any thought to it? They are giving us spells and abilities that actually enhances our character, but if we remove the artifact weapon, those stats won't be on your character. So you actually need to have your artifact weapon in order to use consumption as a Blood Death Knight. If you remove it, then you're fucked. Then you can't use it. So how have they ever given this a thought? And not to mention that if they added in something like with the artifact weapons, it's like, yeah, we can actually do this. Like, you can level your artifact weapon, it will grant you special abilities, it will grant you increased stats and so on. But once we have learned those things on the artifact weapon, it's like, do quests, level up your artifact weapon, and once you have done that, then those spells will be permanent on your character. So that is actually something that I personally think that they could do, is that you level with your artifact weapon and you're being granted these bonuses as a progression, not as a slowdown mechanic, but it will be a progression system, and these bonuses will be permanent on your character instead of just being dependable on your fucking artifact weapon. So with that being said, artifact weapons are pretty much the new garrisons, except that it is in the open world instead. It might be for the better good, it might be for the bad, I personally don't give a shit. But with that being said, I'm gonna wipe on this fight, and I will actually see you all in the next video. And thank you for watching Deus Gaming. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video, and hopefully I will be making better quality videos later on. Thank you so much for watching, have a nice day.